It's Tim Albright with AVNation with the road to InfoComm. InfoComm 2026 happens the 17th through the 19th of June.
Right on.
We talk about AIMS Alliance. This is my buddy Andrew Starks. How are you, brother?
I'm sorry, buddy. I just got so excited there. You're talking about InfoComm. You know, it's summer when InfoComm is right around the corner, right?
That is 100%. That is 100%. June, regardless of whether it's Orlando or Vegas, it's InfoComm.
Regardless of whether you're sweating as soon as you step outside or you feel like you've got a hair dryer in your face when you step outside.
I'm sweating either way. I don't care if it's a wet heat or a dry heat. Anyhow, C is in Charlie, Central Hall 7487. C 7487. That is where you will be. That is where I will be at some point that week. You guys have done an awful lot in the last year, and I've had to stop giving you a hard time. You've got the Plug Fest happening, and that was a relative success. You've got interoperability happening. You've got installations happening. So,
well, you didn't mention the certification there. I mean,
you have the certification happening.
Yeah. Plug Fest that's old news, man. I mean,
yeah. All right.
No, I mean, 11 products or 11 companies, 48 products. And now I think we're up to 50 something, like 54 or something like that. Cause like, here's the deal. Like you test a product, if it's the same product with a different name, then the registration still works. So we have more products that are actually out there now. And we've got a whole bunch of people waiting for the next testing event, which will be later this year. Date TBD, where we've got one more practice test coming up. I'm just jumping into it here, Tim. So sorry about that. But we've got HTCP and JPEG XSTDC and what else we got going? Oh, we're trying to squeeze in USB as quickly as we can. I don't think that's going to be in the next test. We're hoping to. And then the other thing that people are just like busting down the gates for is H.265 and 4. So those are the kind of the on deck things, which are really exciting. But even just celebrating what we have, right? You know, getting across the finish line, that has been really, really cool. I heard just yesterday that, and I wish, it's kind of lame for me to say this, but like somebody had told me that there was just a project that had hundreds of IPMX endpoints in it, and they couldn't talk about it, but I thought that was really exciting. That's like what we're all here for, right? So.
That is exciting for you. It's not so exciting for me because I want to talk about it. That's the thing but we'll discuss that at a later date. We are here to talk about your booth though. What are we going to see in the booth?
So we're going to have a number of vendors there. We're going to have 5 vendors there showing, showing those certified products. We're going to be showing HTCP running. We'll show some of those preview technologies that I was just talking about. Those have been, in various testing events and very stable for quite a while now. So we'll be showing all of those off at the booth. And obviously we're going to have lots of experts there ready to talk about IPMX and get manufacturers oriented in the right direction.
Very cool. All right. Central Hall 7487 C7487 is where you'll find Andrew, is where you'll find all those certified products and everything else. Andrew, not everybody's going to InfoComm. So if they're not going and they want to follow along with everything that AIMS is talking about, how do they do that?
I recommend 2 websites, aimsalliance.org or IPMX.io.
Very good. Andrew Starks from AIMS Alliance. For us, for AVNation, go by our website, avnation.tv. It's avnation.tv. Follow along as we also head to Las Vegas for InfoComm 2026, June 17th through the 19th. All that and more at avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv.